Shut it down.
Shut it down!
City National!
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 Shut it down!
Home streets!
Our streets!
Home streets!
Our streets!
Home streets!
Our streets!
Home streets!
Our streets!
Make sure you can say it loud so the police can hear you. Home streets!
Our streets!
Home streets!
Keep coming.
Our streets!
Home streets!
Our streets!
Home streets!
Our streets!
Home streets!
Our streets!
Home streets!
Our streets!
What do you do when the land is under attack? What do we do when the land is under attack? What do we do when the land is under attack? What do we do when the land is under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when the water is under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when the land is under attack?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do when the land is under attack? What's the way?
How are you feeling?
I love it. Take it right to the money, man. Take it right to the money.
City National! City National! City National! City National! I don't think the police can hear us. Who's street? 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 Thank you, family. Give yourself a round of applause. We're going to have Adam McKay say a few words again to City National. So let's welcome Adam McKay, the director of Don't Look Up. Let's welcome him. Look at that. That's it. How many of these buildings are City National? Do you know? It's the whole double building? Is it worth it?
No.
Chip, is it worth it? No. Is it worth it?
No.
How good a school does your kid need to go to? How nice does your car need to be? Is it worth it? No. You are destroying the livable climate. Is it worth it? No. You are destroying lives. You are destroying indigenous people. Is it worth it? No. How much is enough? That's the question we ask you. At what point does human decency enter the boardroom? That's the question we ask you.
Never.
You've lost your minds.
Sociopath.
You are sociopaths chasing the stock market. Remember, you are human beings. We've only been around for 250, 300,000 years. This is the greatest threat we've ever faced. So as you get your bonus, I ask you, is it worth it?
No!
Is it worth it?
No!
I have both. Yes, go for it. Come.
Look at the climate clock right here. Darren Willis, turn it around. He's holding it right here. This is from the IPCC report. This is conservative. This is the break point that we are looking at for the collapse of human civilization. This is hard science. This isn't some cause. This isn't like everyone has a cause.
I have proof that group, they kidnapped my wife. Doctor's wife.
Yeah.
And we have to look at the hard data. God bless you, sir. We have to look at the hard scientific data. Right now, and you won't hear this on the news, 0% of climate scientists disagree with the fact that we are causing man-made climate warming. And this is the clock. We all should be looking at all of our broadcast news. You have this clock on the lower third. All of our print news should be having this clock. 422 parts per million greenhouse gases. This is it. We need to focus this, man. We're living in a slot machine of titillating distractions and clicks and likes. And it needs to be all about this. Thank you all for coming here today. I appreciate it. Solidarity.
Got it. Yeah. Wait, we got one. Voltum's going to speak.
We have a chance right now to meet somebody who's very profound, wonderful, wonderful artist from Los Angeles, from other parts as well. I'm introducing Votan from Insurgents. Great artist. Please welcome him.
And then we're going to do a round dance.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. My name is Botan. I am the director of Insurgents. We're a collective of artists that do basically political art throughout the country and in other countries as well. We've been able to travel across the world to address indigenous issues that our communities face. So I wanted to share with you something brief that we walked down the aisle of all those banks. We realized that there was a lot of people of color securing the funds that they're never going to be able to enjoy or spend. So it's interesting to see how the security guards would rush to the door and keep an eye on us and see that, you know, that we are also people of color on this side and we're actually standing for something that's truly important to us, but for them as well. I also wanted to address something that hasn't been spoken of today, and I think it's very important, is the fact of the missing and murdered indigenous relatives. So tied to the whole pipeline history is the missing and murdered indigenous relatives that continue to go up in number, and that's something that I hope everybody here today can look up and learn more about, because that's something that needs some acknowledgement, but also some knowledge for people to find ways to try to solve these issues. They're directly affecting our communities. I'll share with you a brief story. I only have a few minutes to speak, but I'll tell you some of these things, how they occur. These companies basically hire folks that are going to build these pipelines, and they don't do background checks. So a lot of folks who are, you know, murderers, rapists, criminals in general, go and they build these pipelines, and then they kidnap indigenous folks, and they pass them around, rape them, and murder them for their own enjoyment. So we need to look into that. We need to truly protect our communities. So please look into that and show some support and some love. Thank you, bro. We're going to have a round dance.
Relatives, please join us. We're going to be having a round dance, so we're all dancing together in a sacred circle in solidarity with the Wet'suwet'en people. So,
saw some of you dancing, moving your feet to the beautiful drum. That song is called the No Apple Song, Dakota Access Pipeline. President Obama signed against it. Trump signed for it, and it continues. And today, we see the destruction of Mother Earth, a continuation of colonization, because colonization is an ongoing process. We cannot keep living like this, relatives. We cannot keep teaching the same thing that we've learned over and over again, and what we see, the destruction of Mother Earth. And no one cares about our young people. No one cares about future generations. And you as warriors that showed up here today, you said you do care. Your presence here shows that it matters, that we matter, that Native lives matter. And the people that are going through this difficulty, these pipelines that continue to go through our territories. I'm from Arizona, and a long time ago, a guy by the name of President Coolidge dammed up our river, and he took away our water. And my people suffered and continue to suffer from diabetes, hypertension, heart failure, obesity, diabetes, because we lost our river. The river is not dead, it's waiting to be awakened. And you are part of that awakening. You are part of this movement. The water may not flow anymore in Gila River. We may not see it. But we know that it's there, it has memory. This land has memory, and it shows by what we sing these songs. And you come here, and we thank Adam McKay for coming. We thank him for making such a film. We ask him to make more films that are conscious, that are more films that tell the story of who we are as indigenous people. Because we continue to fight, just like you. Stand up and be strong. What's the West strong? What's the West strong? Yeah! What's the West? What's the West? What's the West? What's the West? City National! City National! City National! City National! Thank you, family. We're going to be closing our program here today, and we just want to thank everybody for coming out, all the youth organizations, all of the organizers behind the scenes, Adam McKay, Mark Ruffalo, all the celebrities that are supporting this movement. And this is one of first of many actions to come. We're going to call on City National, Royal Bank of Canada to fund, divest the coastal GasLink pipeline. So I just want to thank all of you for your time and your energy, your beautiful spirit, for coming together and sending a voice. And we're standing up for the air, we're standing up for the land, for the water, for our children, for the grandchildren, for all people, not just indigenous people, but black, red, yellow, white people. So thank you for being a part of that. I think the organizers said there's some donuts here, so maybe we can invite the police if they want some donuts over here. Or maybe not. But there's some donuts here, and I think somebody's going to order a pizza. Thanks, Steve from Extinction Rebellion event. And thank you all. I love you. I hope.